My name is Mystical Heart. I'm 500 years old, or at least I think that's how old I am. Not entirely sure. I'm a unicorn. Well, half unicorn, half leprechaun. Or at least that's what I like to tell people. In fact, I'm actually an alien race that only exists in stories in this universe. I've been travelling throughout all the multiverses, experiencing joy and sorrow, love and loss, pleasure and pain. Throughout my time, I've encountered aliens, vampires, slime creatures, ancient gods, and destructive demons. But in the last 27 years, my body's become worn down. I've been plagued by an uncontrollable shaking and an unsteady balance. I managed to hide my unique biology from the medical professionals, and they did try brain surgery on me. Sorry to interject here, but this is coming from me, the true me, the real me. Hello, yes. In case you haven't noticed already, I'm actually physically disabled with cerebral palsy and Tourette's. And, I've been dealing with it since I was 10 months old. The doctors have no clue what caused it. They still don't now have really any idea how to fix me, if there is even a fix, or even any way to... no, hang on. They did have a way to fix me, which is the surgery that I just mentioned, which happened over 9 years ago this week. But, well, it didn't work. Yeah, that's mostly why I'm starting with the PNG, rather than going full VTuber. Well, that and budget constraints. Still, that won't stop me from my mission. The last 400 years, I've been searching, hunting. Someone took my wife and my home. Then he locked me away in a universe that was stuck in a time loop, never ending. Always the same results no matter what. It was just no use. My search so far has been fruitless. But I don't remember everything. It's like a part of me has changed. And I don't remember how or why. Let me start from the beginning. I was born in a world that most only think of as a legend nowadays. Its name has been lost to time, but I know of only 2 other beings still alive with my body type. Or at least, I think they're alive. Before my world disappeared, I was sent to a simple world to find him. The problem is, I found the wrong version of him. This man, the man who would become my adoptive father, he was from outside the boundaries of my own universe. He changed my life for the better. And then he took it all away from me. It was through him I met his ex-fiancée, my wife. He didn't seem to mind at the time. He even took me for his own use, which my wife was fine with. It was like she knew my own feelings for him, as well as the other heroes of that world. No one seemed to mind the life I was living, even after I woke up as a girl after an accident. Well, I was mostly a girl. Still had a little something to hide. It was bliss for the 5 years we were together. Until that night. I was on my way home after helping one of my girlfriends out. They were having some issues with a shapeshifter when my father attacked me. He used his psychic powers to restrain me and forced my wife to tearfully open a dimensional wormhole underneath me. When I awoke, I couldn't remember his name, my wife's name, or even my own. I still can't. I'm not sure if this is a consequence of being morphed from an equine body into that of a humanoid, but I'm stuck like this. With this voice. To be honest, I don't care about my own well-being. I'm worried for my wife. That man, that bastard, talked about taking her home. The only way she could get home is through the multiverse. So here I am, a man with nothing to lose, stuck in a feminine body. Luckily, I've come up with a plan. The last 10 years I've been developing a roadmap, a list of sorts. Every connected world between me and home. It just so happens that the entirety of the multiverse is detailed in anime, cartoons, movies, comics and video games from this world. Specifically, one specific crossover game franchise. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, my name is Mystical Heart, and I'm on the road to Smash Brothers.